defending from connector here. Zumao will get first contact, and what contact it is. Takes a bullet to the face. Only cost him 15 points of health, though. Fortunate to get away with that one. The boost coming through towards window, and Big now trying to overwhelm the likes of NQZ, and he has been taken down. The new boy Process. A double frag, Anders. Not bad. What a way to kick off his campaign here on Mirage.
Yeah, that was sick. He actually expected that second player was going to be peeking in from the A bomb side, and he wasn't wrong either. So huge double opening for him. Also, that's the defuse kit that's dropped in the window, so presumably if the bomb gets planted, someone has to go there from the CT side to pick it up. Otherwise, it's going to be a stretch to imagine they go for a 10-second defuse in a pistol round. That doesn't happen that often. You don't have the smokes or anything else, so I think they need somebody to get in there, and I think Lado is the man for it. He actually hits the headshot just as Process made his way out. Hype turns around and will pick it up, and at least now they've denied the defuse kit one more time. So 2 versus 2 here to try and see if they could do something. But again, it's just such a stretch. They get the kill. They're next able to pick it up, but what could Keto do? 1 versus 2, and they just can't. They don't have the time to wait it out. I mean, they're going to eventually run away from it, but that defuse kit getting stuck in the window, that was their undoing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there. Had they the defuse kit, they could apply a lot more pressure. They're going for the defuse.
If they're just going to get drowned out by the new people showing up, or if they're going to be able to do a little bit more.
I've got some very interesting thoughts. I find it, I know it's a crazy and obvious thing for me to say. I feel like with CS2, I've played a lot of it, right? I feel like it's the same sort of difference when Source was...
Even on the other side, Big might be thinking, man, we should have probably had more than that. Here we go. Cold Zero will start it off, but he's quickly traded Process again, looking mechanically quite good. He's going to get the headshot on Dumao as well. It's looking very impressive, and he keeps fighting. He's got that hype behind him again, but it's not going to be good enough this time. 1 versus 3 instead for the All-Pro on the T side, and the bomb... Oh, he's just barely going to be going for the bomb hunt. He could have got shut down right away, but now he's alone and in the back of the bomb site.
I've got a weird feeling about this one, Anders. There's something in my waters that suggests that Hyped might be able to make something of this round. We'll see what he can do. He needs to be active, though. He needs to get in their faces, and that's the first shot connecting. Latter removed. Does he seek the flank, though? It's actually going towards Palace. That's going to be next, and here comes the pincer maneuver. The CT's trying to make their way in towards the side.
This is an automatic
is to follow, and can they make a decent dent on the B bomb side? Doesn't look good so far. It will be Big kicking things open with a double headshot here. Now you just got to limp into the site and hope the CTs will make some mistakes, but that's not happening whatsoever. It's a pretty flawless round so far. NQC, the last player. Crimbo with a chance to create some magic here. There's the first. The second, the 5-7 delivering on all fronts, and he has a chance of the third as well, Anders. It's the AWP on the other side, gets the AK-47, might have the advantage here, can't connect the dots. A real chance here, and surely the USP doesn't come out on top. It does not. Process pulls one back, and a very exciting prospect here. 2-on-2, and a chance to take down the bomb. Not going to happen, just taps him remaining, but he has got a chance to segregated AWP here, and it's excellent work there. That's more like it from NQC. Crimbo once again, but there is Process towards short. He is completely blinded. Crimbo will open things up here, and the smoke and utility utilization has been great. They should be able to close this one out, but they lose 2 frags in the process. It was looking so good. Crimbo needs to deliver now. They know exactly where he is. Can he find another frag? He can. Bomb dropped, and a second kill found. That is epic from Crimbo.
Yeah, he's actually brought them back into the round a little bit. Only 20 seconds left. And the bomb is out in the open like that. What a headshot from Lado onto Keto. They know where Tabson is as well. And he is a little bit tagged up. Cold is on the other side. And either player here. This is a huge one for the map. 6 seconds left.
No.
Oh, he swings for it, but Cold, he takes him down. A last second headshot. And with, as they are trying to see if they can maybe execute onto the B bomb. So they got the bomb over there as well. Still, Process is miles away. So basically, it's an isolated 3-man fight now down to 2 as Hype gets blown up. Lado, he's just jiggling around. He gets one more headshot onto Tabson. What a fantastic jiggle around that pillar. And that's going to be a huge triple for Lado. He just absolutely schooled them.
He really did. Excellent work there. It will be Big finishing up towards B. We kind of had an educated guess that's where they'd be ending up towards with the buy available to them, but I didn't see it going down like this. It's 00Nation completely blowing them out of the water. And Process, the top fragger of the previous map, looking to at least find a frag, not going to happen.
For 00Nation, that USP of Lado, good job. Oh, he's a little bit scary, but he's got some SMGs to back him up with. Still going to be trading pretty well. I mean, if I'm Big, I'm already happy with what we're seeing here, even if the bomb is going to get stopped. Almost.
Oh, wait. Maybe get it planted, Tabson. Get it down. He's got it. I think he's got it.
No, the flare is going to catch him. Oh, it's spread just on the
outside Anders. this is actually looking quite promising. They've actually smoked the CTs off.
He's just backing. He's not backing off. He's just going to keep going for it. Picks up Keto, and the Molotov will finally take him down. But what a great double kill inside of the smoke. Radiant waiting with the FAMAS's next thing. They obviously don't want to see any kind of resurgence on the big side either. They just want to close this out right here, right now.
No
NQC,
way.
In fact, it was, I think, a little bit of assistance there. Flashbangs going over. A very hard fight for Hype to do anything about. He's going to be going down, and now they're going to recommit instead to the A side of things, where they have a little bit more control. They're at top mid, and they're up in the A hallway with Crimbo, just hoping to get more than the one kill that he has currently. Oh, wow, all right. Trying to see if they could swing into it. No real utility being thrown here from the T side, and I don't even know how I ended up with that name on Steam, but it just happened, you know.
I think about it way too often. You're like the name Sexy Anders is always bouncing around my head for some reason. I don't know why.
All right, so it's got some real brand potential. I'll see if I can work on some merchandise or something for it, maybe.
Yeah, I think you should. I think that's a good idea. Sexy Anders.
Especially if you're big right now. I mean, the standing and all, I mean, maybe it's a little bit more excusable, but still, it would be nice to just keep on going. Process going to be taking on NQC. It's a favorable trade for the side of Big, and they're going to speed it up. Oh, Cold, he was spun around for the flashbang. That's so sick. He just turned his back, and as soon as he hears the pop, he's ready to pick him out of the sky. Oh, and another good defensive kill there. He's backing up for more. He nearly has the triple. Tabson is practically dead. The HE might do it. Oh, not quite, but he nearly walked into it. Oh, and there we go. Dumao a little bit later. Tabson is this time dead.
And I'd say if you get to 12, we're having a conversation. And it all started, I think this round, they'll look comfortable with the S3 round. The pressure's off now. Like, sure, we're talking about at the perfect game, but you've kind of already accepted you've lost, and you're kind of like maybe even laughing about it. So I guess we
Puts him down to 26.
Certainly does. Hype delivering now. Some little confident of that AWP process. Haven't said his name for some time, Anders. 8 and 15 for him after getting 23 in that first map. We'll see a couple of consolation frags here, maybe a bit more. It's actually a 3-on-2. The Brazilians known for their deadly deagles. There's only 25 seconds, so maybe getting a bit ahead of myself, but still, a chance it could fall apart. Can they close things out here? A single frag from Lato here towards B might be enough to get them into an awkward position, but that's going to be it. That's the bomb down, unfortunately. Nice idea for sure, but against you. Might as well enjoy yourselves now, see if you can get some big kills coming in his favor. That's Hypes delivering the first, but now finds himself in a pretty dicey spot. If he gets one more, that'll be impressive. Can't quite do it. Back to the 3-on-3.
Yeah, tough position right now. Still 30 seconds, so 00Nation, the clock is running against them at the moment. They're not really playing like it. They're giving a chance here for Big to maybe make a mistake. Tabson, though, like you said, he's a machine at the moment. Just comes out swinging, sets up the flash.
Probing towards middle, needs to be very careful here. Great flashbang from Crimbo, yields a kill, and he's got away with it as well. Dumao can't do anything, but still gets Keto on the corner there. How does he hit that shot?
I don't know. He's running into the little gap and just shot him straight up. That's crazy. Crimbo, though, by the hay card, is a very powerful position if they're trying to make their way out. And 50 seconds left. They are really making sure. You could see this long track around Dumao. I actually thought he was going to go check if anyone was pushing down Banana, but I guess not. He's just going to go back, maybe pick up a grenade or something back there. 3-on-3 and processes up close. Alone here by the canopy. They must have seen him. I think they realized, oh no, this is horrible. They needed to get to 12 for the prophecy to come true, but that might not even happen now.
That was the most important storyline of the whole thing, Anders. Could they get to 12?
Oh, and they might be denied. Henry, it might not happen. Crimbo's taken down. Oh no. Hyped on his own. Through the smoke, he goes down 16-10. And it never happened, Henry. They get knocked out in 2 instead, or at least they end up losing in 2. That's crazy.
Still an enjoyable game. Congratulations to 00Nation there. Certainly one of the favorites coming into it. Some caveats, of course, for Big playing with the stand.